Now, let me talk about the architecture of clean growth. Okay, in this webinar, I'm trying to keep my language as simple as possible, and I'm not using the jargons, the technical details as much as possible, because I want this content to go out in form of education. So sometimes I'm going to use some certain technical jargons and all. If you have any questions, just write down in the comment section. If you do not understand anything, we will try to answer it within the comment section as well. Okay, the architecture of clean growth. Real-time verification at the source. Okay, now real-time verification is the okay. So that means, imagine you are running an ad, right? And the ad is to get free users for your time management app. Okay, I'm just making this up. Okay, your application, mobile app. And you're running the ads, say for example in Meta, but then the bots are coming up, right? And then they are doing the sign up in your app continuously, right? You're losing money. You're continuously losing money. You can, of course, you go through the process of submitting those application back into Meta for the refund of your for your budget. That is, those systems are in place, and I'm going to create a separate webinar on that as well. But the ideal case scenario for anybody, and I'm pretty sure you're going to agree with me, is that you block it right up front. You don't have to ask Meta for the refund or Google for the refund, right? So the idea is, in the real time, as the ad is running, as the click is happening, before that or during that, we stop it, right? That's the goal, okay? So we have developed our own proprietary solutions in terms of ad click, fraud blocker, and others. Okay, and I'm going to create separate individual content around this as well. So we have created those solutions, and we are going to talk about in the upcoming sessions. So real-time verification at the source. Okay, not the stale verification. That means not once everything is done, then you verify and then you find out, okay, fine, these leads are fake, and then you go back to Meta and Google saying that, hey, these leads are fake, and then you have to go to a long process to get the refund and other stuff, right? That is there. No matter how much you do that, you cannot be 100% safe around these, but yes, you can block almost 99% of these fake bots and click if you put the right systems and right architecture in place, which will in turn clean up the CRM and CDP pipelines, right? And then will in turn help you with better bridge ads, retargeting ads, remarketing ads, customer match ads for verified accounts, right? And then the architecture is that you get continuous feedback, and AI can play a very important role in terms of identifying the pattern signals. Some of the signals is from where the bots is coming. What is the behavior? For example, if a bot is coming and just staying there in your application landing page, staying there for 2 minutes, clicking 3 buttons, and then filling up the form, going back. If it does 3 times, then this pattern can be recognized, right? And then it can be blocked by these real-time fraud blockers. The other than that is certain geography. If there are more fake clicks coming from a certain geography or certain IP, those IPs and geographies can be blocked in real time, right? So that the damage is not done. It's prevented, blocked upfront, right? So I can talk about it more, but this session is not about that. This session is about how to create a GTM integrity, right? So this is the architecture of a clean growth. If you put this architecture in place, the growth will be clean. So ad clicks to verification layer to CRM CDP clean data, then bridge ads. It also affects the bridge ads, then verified engagement, which creates true pipeline, and then you continuously do the feedback and enrichment and model retraining. Okay, we use OpenAI and Gemini and Claude in many of the cases for our customers, and the model continuously train itself, right? And those are very once you run this for some time, the model will continuously train itself, and it's like a self-feeding loop, where eventually you will reach to a number which is very close to 0 when it comes to these fake data. Okay, So maybe we'll start with something like a 60%, and then quickly you will reach 90%, and then 95%, and then 100%. So it's a self-training model, and AI does a very good job in this area. Bridge ads plus ABM integration. So once you fix this issue, you get verified signal to fuel ABM precision campaigns. Okay, that means if you're running customer match ads on LinkedIn, it will be much more precise. Okay, the contacts will be precise, the companies will be precise, the geography will be precise, and you can basically automate this. If your data is noise, if your data is fake, and if you try to automate this, then it will create a fake customer match ads, not fake customer match ads. It will create customer match ads for these fake accounts and contacts, right? So ad integrity issue will be there if you're not going to handle this, and ad integrity ensures that the audience trust and data clarity is maintained. Okay, and real-time ad verification integrated with CDP workflows and CRM workflows works like a magic. Okay. So detect fraud-free, click-stream verified, sync clean audiences to LinkedIn and Google in terms of customer match and retargeting, activate bridge ads for verified ICPs and accounts, measure the engagement in terms of revalidation before enrichment, validation before enrichment. I mean, imagine, you're getting a fake account coming in, okay, and then your enrichment model starts working, the agent starts working, and it starts, enriching those data from Zoom Info. So you're losing money on those credits as well, the Zoom Info credits and Apollo and Cognizant credits as well, because you're enriching a fake accounts on the first place, fake contact on the first place. Okay, so it is also taking time, energy, and resources out of that cycle, and then you continuously run the loop. Okay? So that is the format.